April 2018 was a turning point for the Northwest. Schooling was disrupted, medical staff could not access hospitals and clinics, and the South African National Defence Force members were called in to help. The dust only settled when administrators were brought in to run the affairs of some departments.
I think there were a number of key areas that Section 100 had to achieve. And if you go back one by one, you'll realize that the only thing that they achieved was to appoint HODs. Outside of that, one of the key things was to deal harshly with corruption. How many cases have you actually seen on the provincial government that are either before NPA or well investigated by the SIUs and Hawks that you can talk to? Nothing.
The alliance partners of the ANC in the province believe more still needs to be done.
There's a decline on some departments in A. We can take an example. Local government was never under B. In the past 5 years, there has not been improvement in our municipalities. There's a decline, which means internally as a province, we've not yet had ability to stand up and correct the wrongs that are happening in the municipalities, at the head of which it's political interference.
We have redressed since Section 100 because our expectation is they did have their own terms of reference as to what is expected of them. But for them, for some 3-4 years in succession, I see Northwest returning money to National Treasury. Therefore, they didn't do anything.
Some residents say they are yet to see developments.
Nothing has been changed in the community. Things are still like it was before. There's no drastic change that actually happened. Our community is still struggling with basic water and electricity.
Since for the past years, even now it is getting worse because we still need water.
However, during the State of the Province address 2 months ago, Premier Bushimape announced that intervention had yielded some results.
The province has recorded an improvement in its departmental audit outcomes. 7 departments obtained unqualified opinion, 1 clean audit, and 3 have qualifications. We want to build on the progress made during the Section 100 intervention. It is not enough, though. Our target is to ultimately achieve clean audit outcomes for all our provincial departments. We have appointed substantive HODs for 10 out of 12 provincial departments.
Premier Mape says they will put more efforts on issues that derail service delivery in the province. Zebilon, Maine, SABC News, Mahikeng.